Hello there and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. Today I thought we'd take a quick look at Radial-G with my slightly husky voice. Look at that, isn't that interesting? So this is a F-Zero style game that came out for the Oculus a long time ago now. It's one of the, pretty much the launch style ships, if anything. Launch style ships. It's got all the word ship in front of me. One of the launch style games for the Oculus that came out. So I thought we'd take a quick look at this today. See what it's all about. As you can see, I have started a career before, but that was a long time ago now. So I thought I'd have a bit of a go at this now. So my view is all a squiff, so I'm just going to reset that quickly. That's a bit better. So then, first of all, we have to choose what it is we're going to do. How do I choose? I don't seem to have a cursor. You control it. Oh, there we go. No. Ah, the one with the right. I see, idiot. So let's start off with a championship, shall we? I was going to say combat race, but that's not that one at all. So this is the ship. It all looks quite nice. There's all the enemies around. I think the controls are relatively sensible from what I recall. It's basically left, right, and a trigger. So as you can see, you're on this kind of cylindrical pipe thing. That purple line is where first place currently is. And it's basically your mission to hit as many of these boosts as possible and avoid any of those nasty red barriers as you can. It's one of the games that when people see, they do tend to think that they're going to get a little bit, this recharges your shield or something like that. Going to suffer a little bit in terms of VR sickness because it is a little bit intense looking. I've never had any issues myself. It doesn't mean that other people wouldn't have issues, I guess. But certainly, as I say, I've never really suffered with it. So this is a lap-based thing, so I wonder where the actual end of the lap was. I wonder if that was what the what I thought the recharge thing was then. Being cockpit-based, of course, does help it a little bit in terms of VR sickness. Anything with a fixed cockpit reference does tend to be a little bit less intense. Is that the lap? That's not the lap. Where's the lap then? This thing. Nope. Yes, that was that. Oh, missed a couple of those boosts there. So I do currently have a bit of a space on the channel for a new series. So what I'm going to do is just going to try a few things. See if there's anything in particular you guys seem to like that you might want to see me do a bit more of a video series on. If there is anything in particular that I haven't done or I'm not going to do in the short term that you'd like to see me play, do let me know. Windlands is a possibility because they have announced a sequel to that. I've not got anywhere near finishing the first one yet. Done very little of it, in fact. The next game I'm going to do after this is going to be Redout, which is, I'd say similar, but it's not really similar. It's another racing futuristic game. But it's quite different from what I understand. A bit more traditional track-based. Maybe that's the F-Zero one and I'm getting confused with this one. I don't really know. I did have a bit of a conversation with some guy who I've completely forgotten on Twitter about it now a while back. And he convinced me to try Redout at some time, which I'll be doing shortly, and I convinced him to try out Radial-G. Radial-G does sound a bit familiar to you. If you watch the Technolust series in the arcade on the big screen towards the back, don't know, I didn't clip him, definitely clipped him. It did have a Radial-G advert, so that may be what you're thinking of. Ah, so you missed the track there, so it doesn't automatically lock you to the track. You do have to try it a little bit apparently, which I'm not very good at. I don't remember being quite that awkward. So now we've got spinning barriers as well. That seems new as well. I don't remember that. Nope, messed that right up. Oh, okay. All kinds of tricky. Really have to pay attention to what's coming up next. Ooh, that's close. What is going on here? This is awesome. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, one of them, alright. Didn't see that coming, strangely. So where are we? We're only 4th. That's not bad. Everyone else must be sucking at this as well. So I do like these little reverse flips it does, where it flips you onto the outside of the track. Or the inside of a tube, rather than the outside of a tube, I should say. Does that put us in first? Not quite. Ooh, now it has. Now it has. Well, that was the first lap. That was a whole lap, that there. So let's see if we can fare a little better on the second one, shall we? Lead in for the moment. Where are we supposed to go here? Oh, missed it again. Blimey. Are we still in first? Yes. Not sure by how much, but we are for the moment. Ah, you bugger. Spin, spin, spin. Alright. Missed that boost, but that's okay. Yeah, this lap's been a little better, hasn't it? Oh, you can use your shield. If you press A, you can use your shield to give you an additional boost. Which drains your shield, obviously, so we don't want to hit any of those, he says. Immediately hitting the first one. But we still came first, that's alright. Alright then. That another race? Usually 3 for championship minimum, right? Yeah. Starting in 3rd. Well, there's second. So I am hitting accelerate on 1, which is the tried and tested method of getting a starting boost. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh, blimey, it's all kicking off here. Hello? What happened to you? Ah, so you don't have to go onto the ceiling or the inner tube here. Little jump, just a little jump, nothing much. At least 4th. Third. First. Yes, they must have hit a barrier together. Idiots. Ooh, almost hit that. Almost hit that. That was smoother. Oh, missed that. Alright, someone just went absolutely flying. What's just asteroids? It's just asteroids. Of course it is. Oof. Those, if you're going to find any sort of VR sickness, it's definitely going to be those turns where you're coming up and over the outside of a tube. Used a little bit of boost there because I knew we were going to get a bit of a shield boost. Oh, they're getting faster. They are getting faster. But I think we've done pretty well this race, he says, immediately flying off the edge of the track he didn't know existed. Good stuff. Good stuff. Was doing alright. Not so much anymore. That was only the first lap as well. This track is mental. It didn't really prompt me the difficulty, so I don't know if there's one in the options. It doesn't feel particularly different. Can't find a look behind me button to see if there is anyone coming, and it's a little difficult to tell through there. But it certainly doesn't seem like I've struggled all that much. It was a fairly clean lap, I suppose, but... Yeah, I don't know. It was a pretty clean lap. I only had one real incident. And if people are on my tail at that point, there's either a lot of rubber banding going off, which isn't always great, or they're so good that they're on your tail all the time, and one mistake and you lose the race. We've got another split coming up, look. I know it kind of mirrors what I said a lot about VR before, but it really is one of those things where just going to look around, look at the track that's coming up and go, oh yeah, look at that. This is going to twist around here. I can see that happening. It's going to go through one of these rotating barriers. It seems like a real kind of minor thing, but really brings you into a game. You know, to judge where the shield thing's coming up. Now we got the fast ones. Oh, that's the edge I fell off the first time round. Not today, my friend, not today. And there's the finish. Yeah, that last lap was perfect. 30 seconds faster. Well, not quite. 15 seconds faster than the next best. Destroyed them. Absolutely destroyed them. So that might be the end of the championship now. Oh. Loud noise and then nothing. Oh, it's not. There's another one. The boss. Could be the last one then. Yeah, if there's a boss. Oh, hello, boss. How you doing? How you doing? Alright. So it's a little bit tricky so far. A lot of these sort of little narrow tracks where it splits and you can fall off the edge. A lot of these quick succession barriers. Shield recharge, bit of a boost. What are our speed? 600 kilometers an hour we're doing then, roughly. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Is that a lap already? This is a quick lap as well. Alright. That's awesome. What the hell is that? I'm trying to look at it when I probably really shouldn't be. Ooh, almost. Almost a couple of times. .600 kilometers again. Oh, missed the shield boost. Not gonna miss this one. I'm assuming it's a shield boost. Yeah, it seems to be. Oh, did I miss that one? Not happy with that, and that one. What was that racing game called where the tracks change? Was it Split Second? Is that what I'm thinking of? Always liked that mechanic. Thought that was fun. I was going to say this would benefit from something like that, but really any racing game, any arcade racing game I should say, would benefit from a similar mechanic. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, boom. So there's only... We didn't actually have the fastest lap. T44 still had the fastest lap by a good 4 seconds. We probably weren't No one's gone past me yet, but yeah. So anyway, that's the championship. Already at level 3, because as I say, I have played a little bit of this before, but as you can see, only level 3, so not all that much. So, Eliminator, Combat Race, Hot Lap. Let's try an Eliminator. Which I assume is one of these, 20 seconds and the last place blows up sort of thing. Oh, boss is nearby. There he is. Hey, boss. How's it going? Oh, hi, boss. So do want to try and get a good start here then, if this is an eliminator. Boss, what are you playing at? It's the same track we just did? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. There's that big glowing rock thing. So first for the moment. Oh, missed that one. That's a shame. Thought it was on a bit of a roll there. I almost said something about it. So when do the eliminations take place? Is it every lap? There were like 8 people, weren't there? We are flying around here. Is that what the green bar is, perhaps? I mean, that's our speed boost. Didn't really notice the bars before. Guess one's our shield, one's our health, maybe? Oh, he's gone. He is out. Don't really have any idea. A lot of these lines around the track suggesting that that's the AI who's maybe been taken out. But I don't really have any idea who or when. See, there's a few there, but I don't know how many are left. I don't know how long to the next elimination. So this could be a little better. A little better at presenting the information to you. There seems to be a lot of them. That's got to be everyone, surely. Right, so this is another lap. 1, 2. Oh, there's the elimination countdown. 3. I see it now. Down on the bottom right there. So it's every 15 seconds. Is that a 4 I just went past? Oh, almost. Beat our best lap, which I'm quite happy with. Five, 6, 7. Well, there's only one left now. At least we figured out where that was. So I only have to stay ahead of him for another 6 seconds. And that should be it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 4 or 5 of them were eliminated before they even finished the lap. Okay, so we'll try one more. You're going to just go very slowly up, that's fine. We'll try one more race. We'll do a combat race. Where's my... there it is, thank you. Try a combat race. And then we shall take it, and then we'll take it from there, and then we'll leave that there. And as I say, the next one I'll do in this little series I'm going to do with sort of quick looks will be Red Out, just because I did tell that dude on Twitter I would play it, and that was a while ago now. It was a while ago. So Twitter was in a YouTube comment somewhere, I don't know, it was somewhere. Her body seems quite small now that I've looked at it, but maybe bodies are small in the future, who knows? Who knows? So I'm not sure how this works. Do we just smash everyone? Don't know where they're getting weapons from. Oh, from these maybe. No, that's a mine. Crap. Okay. So where are the orange things? Oh, I see them now. Can't see them anymore. There's one. There's one. Oh, I missed it. Damn. Oh, come on, you donut. Ooh, hello. I would like to get one weapon at some point in this race. That'd be nice. Hello. Oh, oh, hello. Yep, yep. How's it work? Which button? X. How did that miss? It's only 2 laps, it says. I'm currently quite far behind. Oh my god. I think that was me that fired that. Little unsure. Little unsure. Oh, you bugger. Oh, did I die again? I did. So I'm guessing everyone's got pretty much unlimited... What happened to you? Unlimited respawns. It's just that being taken out will obviously slow you down a bit, which is why I'm down in 15th at the moment. Alright, let's get me one of them. Leaving a mine on those is quite clever actually, isn't it? On the rotating bits, you leave a mine there. And someone's almost forced to hit one in some circumstances. That's tricky. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just floating. That's cool. I'm in second, so there's someone ahead of me. Where is he? I'm not falling for that, mate. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I think I just left some mines around that old rotating bit back there. Oh, I really wanted that boost. Really wanted that boost. I was too greedy. Too greedy. I'll do, just drop that there. There we go. Oh, I absolutely destroyed them on that last lap, look. What, 30 seconds, 40 seconds faster than everyone else? See, I think I do need to whack the difficulty up a bit. I am kind of flying through those levels a little bit, even if that first lap was a little bit trickier. So we are going to leave that there then. That was Radial-G. And there are a few other race types, as you can see. There's a rival race, which I guess is a 1v1, a hot lap, which I guess is just one lap go, a battle championship, death race. So there are a couple of other bits around as well. So that was Radial-G. If you enjoyed that, of course it is available to purchase in your usual retail locations. There'll be links in the comments for all that sort of thing. Don't normally say that. I'm not sure why I did. I haven't been asked to do this by the developers, I should say, because it's weird I said that. But that's not what's happened. I did pay for this game. I think I kickstarted this game, I believe, ages and ages and ages ago. If you did enjoy the video, please do click the like button. Obviously, you don't have to, but it is very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course, leave any comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. As I said, I am going to be looking for a new series to put on the channel. So if you like any of the things that you see coming up on any of these sort of quick looks, let me know. I'll do a series on those, or if there's anything else you wouldn't mind seeing. As I say, Windlands is the one which I think is what I'm probably going to end up doing, just because I haven't really played much of it and it's supposed to be really, really good. So I might have a look at that. So do let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next time in I won't see you next time in Radial-G, blimey. I'll see you next time in whatever thing we're quick looking at next, which is going to be Redout, or I will hopefully see you Wednesdays at 6 PM for our streaming, which is going to be Shadow of War for a little bit longer, so come along and say hello there. And thank you very much for joining me.